and welcome to my channel. So I'm going to go through my food shop with you. This is a Tesco food haul that I've had delivered this morning. So yeah, let's get started. So I've got here cat food. It's sin free. So first up properly, we have got baked beans. They are a free food. I love this make. I'm not a big Heinz fan. They're okay, but I find them quite watery. These are a little bit thicker and a bit more tastier. I've also got some baking potatoes for jacket potatoes for like with baked beans or chilli, whatever we fancy. Just got some other baked potatoes as well. These are just white potatoes for chips and wedges and things like that. They're on offer at the moment. Don't normally use that make, but I just thought I'd give them a try. Oh, that's spinach earlier for my breakfast. So these are all free, and so is the baked beans. These Activia Yogurts, these are actually the boys. I don't know how many sins there are. The package came apart. I think they are about 4 or 5 sins, I think. I'm not sure, but double check. They're probably on the app. Cauldron Lincolnshire sausages, they are 1 sin each. They are on the app. Cindy likes these, but they're quite handy just to have like one sausage sandwich or add it some pasta. I've also bought these as well. We tried them the other day and they're really nice. Sydney absolutely loved these. So I bought 2 packets because I'm going to use the Spice Entice sausage casserole mix and make a sausage casserole for all of us. So I bought 2 packets, one to put in the freezer and one for now. These are 1.5 sins, which are quite high, obviously higher sins, but they are really, really nice. Butternut squash sweet potato mix. This and the carrots and the potatoes were on the 3 for 2 offer, so it's £2 for all of this. So it's butternut squash and sweet potato. Ralph absolutely loves butternut squash now, roasted and sweet potato, so I've been buying this because it's quick and easy. I've also used it for soups and things like that. Carrot sticks because we all munch on those in the house, apart from Darren, but me and the boys do. I've got some peeled potatoes. Again, this is quite lazy, but these are quite handy for quick and easy. So for today, I probably will use these for the boys, and I'll probably either roast them or put them into little potato wedges, something that's quick and easy because we've got a busy evening. Now I double ordered on this, so I've got a lot here that I didn't mean to order, but these are for the boys mainly, Darren. But they are only well, half a sin for 100 grams. These are 125 grams, I think. It doesn't say. Am I missing it? I'm probably missing it. Oh yeah, 106 times 125, right in front of me. So yeah, I would say 1 sin to cover yourself, but if you fancy something a bit different, yeah, I've got to work through those, but my kids love yogurts, so they'll go through those quite quickly, I'm sure. Cherries and berries squash, that is free. I've got some chicken thighs, which look fairly okay, also to trim off a little bit of the fat. These are the skinless and boneless ones. I know you can do it yourself, and it's probably slightly cheaper, but for convenience and quickness, I don't bother. I can find taking the skin off, I just can't be bothered to bone them. So I'll just buy those now and again. The lean steak mince, 5%, this is free as well. I tend to buy the bigger pack and then I just divide it into 3 and pop it in the freezer and in little either Tupperware or plastic bags, and just pop it in and take out what I need at a time. I've got chicken fillets. I do the same, just put 2 in each one, though I think we're going to have some tomorrow night, so I'll probably keep a couple out, but the rest of them I'll just pop in the freezer to use. That is free as well, as long as all the fat and that's removed. I've got Tuna Chunks, which are free as long as they're in spring water or brine. These ones are in spring water, which I quite like, and I just add like lighter than light mayonnaise, or just have it, you know, on a salad with some boiled eggs, something a little bit different. I've got chopped tomatoes. These are on offer. I really like these. If they're on offer, I get them because I do prefer them. They are a little bit more tomatoey than some of the, like, if I get the cheap ones. Having said that, Aldi, not the basic ones in Aldi, but the next ones up, and Lidl, they are quite nice as well. But they always seem to be out of stock, whereas these are usually in stock. Seriously spreadable, you can use this for the creamy Cajun pasta, which I absolutely love, and it's 55 grams. It's a healthy extra A. I tend to put the whole tub in because Darren usually has a bigger portion than me, so it'll be about 55 grams per portion. So yeah, that's what I use. I bought this for Darren because it was on offer. It's the kefir mango passion fruit organic fermented yogurt. It is on the app. It's quite high sin, but I suppose if you're just having like sort of maybe like a quarter of it, it's probably only about 2 sins. You've got 0% natural fat, 0% fat natural yogurt. These are great for baked oats and stuff like that, or just with some frozen defrosted fruit. Otherwise I tend to use quark normally for like yogurts and things like that. Apple and black currant squash and also orange squash, they are both free because they're sugar free. The reason I've got 3 different ones is because they all like different flavours, so I tend to have them. They last us for ages because we don't have them that often. They're more water drinkers, but they like them now and again. This bread here, I'm not sure. This bread here is the H.W. Neville's one from Tesco. You can have 2 slices of this as a healthy extra B, as long as that's the 800-gram loaf. And they're not like proper decent sizes, but they are better than the 400 grams loaf. So yeah, I've been buying this for myself. I really like this. It's got some white bread for the kids and Darren. Green pesto. I can't remember how many sins it is. I think it's 3 sins a tablespoon, but it might be not as much as that. I will double check. It may even be more. I don't know. I will double check. But if you mix a tablespoon with pasta, it's going to be enough for 2, so it's not that too bad. Or sometimes I put a teaspoon and put it inside or over a chicken breast, just for something a little bit different. Got the reduced fat mild slices. I think you can have 2 of these as a healthy extra A. And the Creamfields mild slices. These are one is a healthy extra A. These are for Sydney for school. These are for when I'm doing the burgers. I've got white ciabatta rolls. These are great. I have my garlic bread with this. So basically slice it in half. I just spray it with fry light garlic, or if I feel a little bit indulgent, I'll put a little bit of 2 sins worth of butter on it, with lots of lazy garlic on the top with parsley, and bung it in the oven. And there's your garlic bread. Same with the white wraps. I do the same. Sometimes I just put garlic spray on it, or garlic butter if you've got that. Obviously you need to sin that. But you can have a Weight Watchers wrap as a healthy extra B as well. Same with the white ciabatta roll. I can't remember if I mentioned that. But otherwise I use this for lunches and things like that. Ham wraps, chicken wraps, whatever I fancy. If I do a chilli, sometimes I have that instead of garlic bread, and I'll just chop it up and sort of wrap my chilli inside it. Special K, I really fancy some Special K, and yeah, it's not a healthy extra B, unfortunately. Some Special Ks are. I think it's a Nourish range, but this one isn't. So I think it's 25 grams is 4.5 sins. I will double check and pop it on the screen if it is any different, but I will let you know if it is. But yes, I just fancied some, and I fancied the very red berries one, so I thought I'd give that a go. French fries, they are, I think they're 4 sins a packet. These are ready for me. Doritos, they are for Sydney. What are they? Sydney and Darren. I think they're 7.5 sins a packet. Some mixed salad leaves, that is Speed. I've got spring onion, which are Speed. Pears, they are Speed. They've got they're slightly new, they look quite good size actually. Sweet apples, they are Speed. Ralph loves an apple. Sugar drop tomatoes, they are so nice. They're not on offer at the moment, but I was like, I saw them and I was like, I'm gonna have to have these because they are really, really yummy. I put them in a bowl, leave them in the bowl, and they, like, so they're not cold, and they're just really, really nice just to munch on now and again. Peppers, they are Speed. Figs, I think figs is a free food. I'm not sure if it's a Speed food, but I've just fancied some, so I got some. And they're quite little ones, they're quite nice chopped up, but I think they're free food. Plums, they are Speed, they are. And these are really nice. They are worth paying the extra for. I find sometimes they're really tasteless, the plums, especially this time of year. But these are really nice, so definitely recommend them. I've got watermelon, which is Speed, mint, which I presume is Speed, and I love making broccoli and mint soup. It's really quick, easy in my soup maker, and it's really tasty. And I've got, next up, mushrooms. They are Speed. I add them to most meals. I've got some more tomatoes. These are really nice. I had these the other day. Just like a mixture of different ones. Nectarines, I just fancied some nectarines, so I thought I'd get some. They are Speed, and cucumber as well is Speed. I've got 2 packets of the easy peelers, we go through them quite a lot. They are Speed. I've got broccoli, that's Speed. Grapes, which are free. Bananas, which are also free. And that is it. That is my weekly shop. But thank you for watching. I hope you've got some good ideas, and I'll speak to you very soon. Take care. Bye.